Welcome back once again to the Comfort Zone podcast. As you all know, my name is Maxuzi Unlimited and the Drama Queen. I thank you so much for your contribution towards the other episode that we just dropped and your comments, your liking and everything. I really do appreciate it. Please do not forget to subscribe to Max No Trend on YouTube. Follow us on all social media platforms and you will be notified as soon as we drop an episode. I have a beautiful lady in our midst and I have a very handsome guy in our midst. Today our topic is, what is that one thing you have ever regret doing in your relationship? That particular thing that you have done and you regret it. Let me get to my guests and you hear from them. Hi, welcome to the Comfort Zone podcast.
Hi. Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
All right. So I'll start from the ladies first.
All right.
So please, your name.
Okay, so I go by the name Alma.
Okay.
Yeah.
All the way from Canada. She's here to join our show. Canada, this show is one in town. So please, what is that one thing that you have regretted doing in your relationship or you did in your relationship?
This question. Well, I think the only thing I did that I still regret now is getting a man's name tattooed on my body.
Please?
Yeah, getting a man's name tattooed on my body.
Hey, then you were in love.
Deeply.
Wow.
You can say that again, yeah.
So can you clean it?
You know, I went through pain to get it done. And I don't think I want to go through pain to remove it.
Okay. So your next partner, please, are you dating now?
Currently, no.
All right. So if you're in, if you're in a relationship right now and your partner sees that thing on your hand, like, won't it affect your relationship?
You are not loving me because of my tact.
Okay.
Yes, you're not loving me because of that. So if you feel I need to take off my tag before you have me, then no. You're coming to me because you love me. There was something you saw in me. So my tact should mean nothing to you. Yeah.
So let me ask this. So how do you feel whenever you watched the name on your hand? Do you still have emotions or some memories that makes you down or makes you feel like I wish I could go back, or there is no going back?
No, you know, one thing that I'm grateful that I didn't do the mistake. I just woke up one day and he was like, let's take things cool, like slow. I'm having like a change of mind. And I was like, really? For 2 good years now, you're now having a change of mind? Okay.
2 years?
Yeah.
Change of mind. Or is he going to be a pastor or is going to...
I have no idea. Probably he's watching me now. I have no idea.
Because I know that mostly it's the Christians that when they're in a relationship, then they'll be like, I want to take God serious this year, so I'll... And I'm you are the man.
No, but me waking up every day, seeing my tact, reminds me of him. Not only the tact, like I have a lot of memories on my phone.
Okay.
Me waking up, you know, I stay alone, and for one funny reasons, like I had to spend some few days with him, and waking up alone at home, me being in the house, you know, reminds me of him every day. But that's life.
Okay.
I can't just, you know, and force him to love me. No.
You have to let everything go.
Let everything go.
The memories, the everything, so you have to let it go. Wow.
But I'm not cleaning my tact because my new guy wants me to clean my tact.
You
No.
won't clean. It's there forever. Forever is the deal.
That's why I said that. I went through pain to get it done. I don't want to go through that pain to remove it.
Wow.
There's no point here.
So would you...
Unless maybe later in the near future I have like a change of mind that, oh no, I don't want to
Enough
write
is
anything.
enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then maybe I'll think of, you know, doing something. But for now, no.
All right. Me?
Well, for me, I don't think I've done anything that I would say I regret in any relationship.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah, for real. Like, at every point in my life, whatever I do is intentional.
Okay.
So, any person I'm in a relationship with, whatever I do, whatever I have done, whatever I did, I really did it because
You
I
love the
was in
person.
yes, I was in love. And
Let me chip in here. Sometimes, with the men like this, it's super cool, but we the ladies, we are kind of dramatic and all that.
True.
So
Yeah.
loving like a guy, it comes with a whole lot of work. Your mindset, your everything about you. Like, if you're not careful, you might draw the whole picture
It's
on,
true.
on your
Yeah.
body,
Because-
or do crazy stuff for the guy, and ask yourself, is it worth it? Like,
I saw a video where
But-
a lady drew their boyfriend's head.
yeah, and the brother caned her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she deserves that.
but guys
But you said this.
Oh no,
but
no.
guys also do more things, I mean, in relationships for ladies, you
Like
know.
what?
A lot.
Like-
Currently, I can if I say I'm mentioning, I can mention we will not
Like
finish.
what? Don't just mention all. Just
Relationships currently, right? The guy will be paying the bills of the lady, rent, food. Some go to the extent of buying them houses, cars, and stuff. Do you
But she
understand?
deserves it.
I'm not saying she doesn't, but you know that guys also do things for love.
Not like the ladies.
What
the
what
guy is
what
not
is that?
entitled to buy you house, pay for
So
your bills.
he
Yes, he's not entitled.
Working. As a lady, you're working. You should be able to provide certain, basic stuff for yourself. You don't just
Exactly.
sit your ass down to say because I'm in a relationship,
Exactly.
so your man is entitled
How
to
many
do that.
how
No.
many how many girls currently have this kind of mindset?
Unless maybe you're dating ladies from Comerica or something, because they normally do that.
For real?
I'm being honest. Because
where?
you're in Accra
From
and
where?
you're
From
working
where?
your
Come again.
ass hard.
Please, from where?
Ah.
Tell the camera people.
Kumerica.
Let
Did
me
you say
just pause
Comerica?
here.
Kumerica people.
Don't
Well,
come for me, guys.
but for real, yeah, you know that currently in a relationship, when a guy says I love you, the next minute I'm hungry from the girl. The next minute my rent is due. And there are certain guys that will also badge into that and be doing.
Listen, when you meet a guy or when you meet a girl and she talks about, my rent is due, she's trying to have a communication with you, not necessarily forcing you to pay them. So if the man, because you love her and she's having that kind of conversation with her, you feel you need to do those things just to please her. That's you. She didn't force you to do that.
I feel
It's a conversation they're having. Do you
I
understand?
feel we just met. Why should you start that conversation with me?
Imagine you asking me how was my day. Of course, I'll tell you everything from A to Z.
Yeah,
You don't
it's
expect
true.
me to leave F and jump to Z. No.
And she telling you that sometimes I always say that if the person feel comfortable
Exactly.
having conversation with
but
you, she will
90%
tell
of them
you.
when they are telling you because they want a
But
solution.
would you
like,
come to
they
her
want you
now?
to
Been
pay
in such relationship
a lot.
Also,
Relationship.
Have you been
I've
in
not
such
been
situation before?
Yes, situations like
buying
that.
food for her,
Situations like that.
taking her to boutiques.
But not in a relationship like that. But situations like that, yes. But for me, when I'm choosing my ladies, I make sure I choose ladies that would understand the kind of person I am, and they would not overburden me with certain things, right? For instance, if I'm going to choose a lady that I will be in a relationship with, first of all, it should be a lady that is a working class lady, someone that is
What
doing
kind
something.
of class? Kindergarten?
So you
or-
cut your
Working
coat
class.
according to your
Exactly,
size.
exactly.
if you
Don't just go and take
Exactly.
somebody. You
So-
stay. Let's say you stay at Nungwa, and you're going to date somebody that stays at East Airport. Imagine your
your expenses and everything.
So you that's why I have a problem
can-
with men.
you
When
can
they
also
say
date someone
women
from
are
that-
gold diggers.
that point,
date,
right?
Date what you can afford.
Yeah,
Don't just
we-
come
You can
and
also
pick
date
somebody.
someone from that side,
Women
and you don't necessarily have to spend that much.
No.
So that's what I'm saying. That
Yes.
you're not entitled to do that. Like, do you understand?
But
Unless
there
you're
are
willing.
ladies that their mindset, I need a guy to come and take me out of poverty. Do you get it?
But do you know that this current generation that we find ourselves,
I'm just
There
trying
is
to
nothing
base.
wrong if
I'm
the
just
guy
trying
is
to.
supporting you. There's nothing
There's
wrong
nothing
with
wrong.
that.
I'm just trying to
But
base
sometimes
my comments on the fact that people regret doing things in relationship. If you've met somebody for like you are going to date the person and you are burdening the person, or you want the person to be taking you out of poverty, sort of. When that relationship doesn't work, the person will regret everything he or she exactly. But imagine that you people are both doing the thing 50-50, or let's say 70-30. He's supporting you along, you're also pulling your weight, right? And the relationship doesn't work. You can realize that at the point where it doesn't work, nobody regrets putting any effort in it, because we were all doing it halfway. You meet me halfway, I meet you halfway. But where there is one person pulling the weight, when the relationship doesn't work, I mean, the person will definitely regret.
You know, mostly I was watching this girl. She normally comes to. I know my friend is working at a certain hotel here in resort in Accra here. Is it Archipelago or whatever? Is that the name? Yeah. The excuse me. The lady came out to say that she regretted so many things that she did with the guy or she have done, because most of the time when you're in a relationship, you know, because of women, emotions carry us to do so many things more than the men. You can even get pregnant and the guy will tell you that you should abort it because he wasn't ready. So what if that's the only child that God has given to you? That is a regret you can never you can never clean it from you. Even in your next life, you still remember that. So those are the regrets. The material things like spending money, those things are not really a regret for me. I'm thinking for myself. But as she is saying, because tattoo, she went through pain to tattoo. The love, only God knows how the guy, you know, made her feel like, wait there, me bus stop. Me corona about.
Matthias.
Do you get it? So with this, even when she clean it, when the children come, she will have a story to say that when I was dating this particular guy, did this and that. So that's why I'm saying that she even know the lady I'm talking about, because I normally see them in their hotel, and I know she they made that feel like love is good, love is enjoyable,
love is good,
and all that. But she coming out right now to tell us that no or regretty bibia or you know. It's something. So that's what and I know a lot of ladies out there, they have made so many mistakes and it's weighing them down. They can't even speak about it. Like, it's something that they cannot talk. Imagine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 abortion for a guy. And now he caused the pain out of love. You also, because he loves me, maybe he'll marry me, so let me do it. Then later he'll come and tell you that me per relationship nibium. Are you mad? Sorry. I mean, you get me?
Yeah.
The pain that the lady will go through, 1, 2, 3, she'll marry and she'll keep it as a secret to the husband. That's I've not 80% of the ladies out there, they know that they'll say, I've not done some before. And you can't even tell your partner that, me be that. Yeah. So what she is saying and what you are saying with the material things, I feel like it's something normal that every guy have to do.
Someone has bought a house for someone and their relationship didn't work. You are saying that material thing is not going to help.
Did she force you to do it?
It's because of the love you were having for each other at that point.
Then the love is deep.
Yeah, because yours was also deep, because you were able to go through pain to put someone's name on you. It's that deep. Sometimes you get in love at a point in time and feel that...
Let me tell you something. I wasn't forced to do that.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, it was my decision.
Exactly.
I sat my ass down and I was like, look, let me just do it.
But now you regret it, right?
Probably.
Exactly. So the person who has bought a house or a car for someone in the person's name, and you don't get to be with the person, you see the person driving the car along. One time you are walking, you see the person.
Does it guarantee you the guy that you need to go for the car?
No.
But some people
will do that. Some people will do that because everyone and how their pain threshold is. Someone can take the pain and still go and do the same thing. But someone will take the pain. Someone can also take the pain, and through that pain, he might hurt the lady or do something bad to the lady.
Okay.
Do you understand? Okay. So people have
A lot
things
of
they've done. Yeah, they've done that. If it doesn't work, they will regret.
Mm.
Because me, if I spend 1 CD on you, you see, there are some monies that when you spend on people,
You know, feel it.
yeah. But imagine you buy a house.
What of
$500,
dollars?
Charlie, he go paying you.
Let me come to the lady concerning this relationship and love and all that. Where you work, no, I don't want to mention the name. I have been seeing a lot of couples there. They flaunt a lot of love stories outside the social media for us to see. I want to ask, so is it real, or is just for us to see, for us to feel like, oh, wait, dear, it's for them?
Okay, so I'll talk based on the influencers.
Okay.
They are not real. It's just for content's sake.
Talk to them again.
Are you sure?
I'm telling you.
I know where she works.
No, but yes.
And sometimes so
But
I do
how do
see
you
her
know
in the videos.
How do you know it's not real?
But
I'm
she's
telling you that
there.
it's not real. It's just for content.
Please
Do you
talk
understand?
to
Because
your viewers.
You know, the matured people that comes, you would know.
Okay.
And if somebody is faking something, you would know. You understand? I've been in the business for how many years now?
I know.
So that's what I'm saying, that the influencers that comes, they are fake.
But are you saying only the influencers?
Yes, they are the ones I'm targeting. I'm saying
Me,
that
the-
those that come with their,
I get
you know,
it.
partners.
It's just for context. Context.
I was just saying something on TikTok. Is it this famous people that dance? Is it Logan or something?
Yeah.
You most people assume they were dating with, is it Olivia or something, but the girl came out and she was like they were never in a relationship. But me, I thought they were dating. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So it's what they want to put it out there for you to believe, but behind cameras
They
they might be brother and sisters. You know.
Yeah, because
Well-
I do see a lot of people going to that place.
But
that
you
they
know
will-
the latest couple too are in town now. And they
Who
are
are-
flaunting it online.
Is
You've
it
not seen.
Karen? Is it Karen?
You've not seen that one. The Big Paradise and the Adwati thing.
Who is the
Are
big?
they also not in love?
I don't even know who is that.
You don't know Big Paradise and Adwati?
Are they Ghanaians?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
I don't
really
know them.
online. It's on the line.
And right now, me, what I see is that girl I'm talking about, Achipalago's girlfriend,
Afra.
And Afra. That girl, she have show us so. Hey, sometimes I want to get BP, but so let me just.
But they
calm
were
down.
perfect together, because I've hosted them before.
Yeah.
They were so perfect together. You understand? But it's so sad that we wake up the next day just to hear a lot of rumors that Mufasa, let's talk. That's all I can say. Achipalago is called Mufasa.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's sad. When I heard the news, it's sad. But me personally, I've not, reached out to any of them, whether Afra or Achipalago. So,
But I don't
Yeah.
think you should be sad because you said that these influencers, I mean, it's
Most
fake.
of them, not-
Achipalago is not an influencer.
So
Yeah.
He is not an influencer.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, okay.
He's
So
not an influencer.
who is an influencer?
Oh, we have
Those
a
people
lot.
that
You can
go
just
to
Google and check.
places to eat, and they will give them deals to come and be ambassador for maybe fufu joint. No, maybe.
All right.
Me and meeting how can someone can say that, Susie, please, so I want you to come and influence people concerning my skincare. We can put Shenekala, but to me a year. So from that now she'll be like, oh, she's an influencer. Do you get me? Especially when they get the views and the subscribers, they tend to be an influencer. So back to my question right now. What would you say to your viewers? What advice concerning relationship, regret and everything? What advice would you give to the young ones that are coming? Because now the young ones, they are more than we the aliens. You cannot advise them, but I think you should tell them something. Is it good to tattoo a partner's name?
For that, no.
Okay.
I won't even advise my sister
Okay.
to tattoo her boyfriend's name, no.
Okay.
Or do crazy stuff. When you meet a man, take your time. You understand? Take your time. Get to know the person. first of all, get to know the disadvantages of the person, because that's the most important thing. Men
can change.
Everybody can change.
Men.
Not men alone. Everyone can change.
I put it to you that men can just leave you somewhere without even air.
Yeah,
I'm
because
telling
they've seen a change.
What change?
you.
What change?
Everyone has
See,
a reason for doing
it's a
something.
problem.
If I want to tell you my
They said
regrets,
with every reaction there is an opposite what?
me there's no
Action.
opposite.
No, listen.
Yes.
If there's a problem and my man feel he can't sit me down to talk about it,
Then
what's the need?
Well,
My man should be
Communication.
There are some
able to
people that
correct
can't
me when I'm
communicate.
wrong. For instance, my ex, he hates it when I go to the club with my girls, because he thinks I'll be drunk, and truly I'll be drunk. And when I'm drunk, I get wasted. I don't even know how to get to the house. Like, do you understand? So if I'm doing something wrong, my man should be able to tell me, talk to me. My friend shouldn't talk to me. My friend shouldn't come and advise me. Do you understand? So when you meet
so
somebody
are you saying your friends can't advise you?
at all,
Why?
I'm telling you, the kind of friends I have,
we'll,
Oh,
come-
okay, okay,
we will
okay.
come
I
to
get
that.
it, I
Yeah.
get it,
We
I
will
get
come
it.
to that. We'll
I
come
get
to
it.
that.
so yeah, that's it. So when you meet a guy, so just calm down, take your time. The necessary time, you just take your time and just study the guy.
Okay.
You know, before you think of saying yes, I want to be your girlfriend. Yeah.
All right. Please talk to your
Well-
viewers.
All I will say is that for me, I think that advice will not do anything for you. Go and do it. When you you say footwear and satra no page so go and do it. When you regret, you learn from it. The best lesson you can get is from experience. Experience has taught me so many things, and it will teach you too. I won't advise any of the young ones to do anything.
No, maybe your
They
sister
should-
is looking up.
Yes,
to you.
she should go and do it, and when she regrets, she will learn from it. And if she does it and she doesn't come back from it, it's also a lesson.
When she regrets.
Yeah.
Please, so don't regret, okay? We have come to the end of our show, and let me remind you of our topic. One thing you've ever regretted doing in your relationship, and this is Comfort Zone Podcast. Please keep your comments coming. Share and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Max No Trend. Follow us on all social media platforms, and you will meet next time.